Your adoration and your compliments, fuck you, because they destroy my motivation. So I'm going to pretend like you said negative stuff and move forward with this video, which I think should be a doozy. Later on, December 10th, later on, it's going to be LP breakfast at 98 San Joaquinto. Starts in an hour. Hop to it. Doll yourself up. Because I cannot believe the Christmas lights. No, what I can't believe is the Charlie Munger cohort with Warren Buffett, which is Snowball. What? What if Warren Buffett had a computer science degree? Because he's out of everything right now. And oh my God, Ben Graham is a pussy magnet. Chapter 16, Mount Everest. He's literally calling his mentor a pussy magnet. Page 117, getting rejected at Harvard. "15 things into one thing." What they don't teach you about Warren Buffett in Snowball. Number 1. Who is replacing Charlie Munger's role besides the ghost of Charlie Munger, which is inherently in Warren Buffett's brain? Because the Charlie Munger mental frameworks we can map out ourselves because of the volumes of content. This is not me slamming Warren Buffett for not having an engineering degree, investing fiat dollars, while whole-scale skipping the tech boom in the 90s and 2009. What happened in 2009? Bitcoin happened. Because he has a friend. His name is Don, who hosted Sun Valley. He famously said, Wall Street will eventually go away. He wasn't joking. Alice, who was a financial analyst against Berkshire Hathaway auditing, wrote the book Snowball. So she goes from analyzing it to springboarding it in Snowball. And so the ability to join the circus gets us away from the 17 bullet points. Put a pin in that one. We'll come back to it. The bullet points for page 123, where you're complimenting your mentor so well that you end up doing what the HBO documentary kind of left off. The Warren Buffett documentary on HBO. If you haven't seen it, that's okay. I don't know that it's permanently distributed, but I bet it's archived. Or you can hit the library and we can study buddy Snowball for our X3 with specifically chapter 17 with Mount Everest. I want to say page 123. The book's structured in 5, focusing on the 17. Put a pin in that too. What they don't teach you in Alice's book Snowball is the fact that Web 5 actually answers the dangling questions that Warren Buffett brings up. And I was reading it saying, I don't love the concept of Warren Buffett's sweetheart deals, he's not Ben Graham. He's the student of Ben Graham, and I got introduced to Ben Graham's book via page 331. ZZZ Best. I don't know how you can write a book in 1949 and then catch a financial fraud 50 years later. But somehow he did it, because I guess for him and Larry Chang, time is a flat circle. Oh my God, these bullet point great. And so what is going on with these focus is, what if Warren Buffett had a computer science degree? This is what they don't teach you at Y Combinator, which is, you don't have to just be you. You can read a biography and then morph that mentor into yourself. That's the compression. In fact, I could end this video right now with the two pins in to pin into this next 3 sentences that solves those 2 pins and the point of this video, which is, if Warren Buffett had a computer science degree and he understood recursion, that's what he's doing with a callback. How genius. I said 3 sentences. I just did it in 1 sentence. It's me expanding on a prior on a book I bought because my mentor told me, hey, my name's Neil, you should read Snowball, because one of the concepts that you mentioned, how I did Irv Grosbeck, how Irv Grosbeck was my Ben Graham, with a seminal textbook that I actually read to be better than, I read and understood his textbook, Irv Grosbeck's textbook, better than Irv did, which is not, I'm guessing what happened with Warren Buffett, but I am analyzing as a engineer to be where he superseded Ben Graham. There is a anti-engineering chapter in Alice's book. It is wanting to shoot the Wright brothers for inventing the airline industry that has made no money. What? What? And I know that was a joke that Warren Buffett said, but this is what happens when you just study Finance 111 at Columbia, is that you are a fiat miner. Oh my God. Do you see how, like, this is exactly what they don't teach you at Columbia, Stanford, and YC. Actually, they sort of do teach you this at Stanford, so let's leave Stanford off of it because Stanford's dynamic. Fiat mining. The whole book is about fiat mining, and his friend Don actually explained what the world looks like without a Wall Street. Eric Ries's mentor was slightly able to sniff it out, but then he let a little bit of Cam Harris derangement fool him. Oh my God, this is the screenshot. This is the screenshot right here. Boom. Technically, it should be this, but like this book ends better. Ha ha. Tome pun intended. Tome pun intended. Tome pun intended. Oh my God, this is the shot right here. Booyah. Booyah. Eric Ries was actually super close to it with long-term, not capital management, chapter 3. It's Eric Ries with Warren Buffett if he were to support Larry Chang for Treasury Secretary. Boom. This is a great video. It's great to hang out with you. I hope you took some really good notes. Oh, sleep. Yes, the LP breakfast is in 45 minutes. Being able to sleep circadian rhythm with two things that are piled on top of that to help you sleep better: oxygen and hydration, and carbon dioxide. It's chemistry. Chemical engineer Neil. This is my mentor, Steven Zumdahl. If I could shoot the Wright brothers, I would have helped my stock portfolio. Get the fudge out of your butt. That's digestive health. Not to show off, okay? Not to show off, but showing off. Bought these used, and I'm gonna Web 5. Bought these used. Sleeping, hydration, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Duct tape. Checking in a hotel, you need a little bit of tape to cover the lights that flash. Also, duct tape the do not disturb sign on your door so that way the little placard doesn't fall off. 8 Abraham Lincolns. Being able to tip 8 $5 bills before you enter the hotel for Omaha, May 1 to May 3rd. And then we're checking in April. Squat your reservation and we can run the Warren Buffett Omaha conference April 29 to May 5. You're welcome. Right on cue with booking the Marriott in Omaha, not the Marriott by the mall, the Marriott downtown, is communist networking happens in an Airbnb in Omaha away from downtown. You don't want to do the communist networking. You want to do the capitalist networking, which takes place at a Bonvoy hotel. There's 8 hotels for the road to Omaha: Hilton Garden Inn, Marriott Courtyard, Embassy, Hyatt, Hilton, the other Hilton across from the Hilton, the Marriott, which is right next door to the Marriott, and then one other hotel that they rotate. There's 3 different hotels that are hotel number 8 for College World Series. Ditto Warren Buffett. Did I just API, application protocol interface, Warren Buffett to the College World Series? Omaha. Snowball. That's the book we should study, buddy. The 1,000 cock stare. So, people have 4 brains. And if me saying the 1,000 cock stare offends you, know that you're not the vagina whisperer, just like Ben Graham. Not apparently, specifically. Ben Graham said women wanted to climb Ben Graham. Business, virgin, male virgin. A male virgin is potentially not that attractive. A female virgin who's older than 22 and younger than 23 is refreshing. A business virgin is what almost everybody is who can't quite get their first deal done. And Warren Buffett's father, who was a congressman, made sure that little Warren was always in the correct business model. Most importantly, more money in and less money out, and then hating debt, which goes into Web 5, which is, I'm not going to say his blind spot, but I will say that it's his black hole because he refuses anything that's aerospace engineering. And so there's levels of virginity as there are levels of how to PQRST speed read the Warren Buffett conference coming up April 26 to May 6. Hope to see you there.